So many bad things. Wait a second. No wonder. Oh! How is it that I swung my sword and it didn't affect him at all? Alright. You're dead, broski. I need to get armor on, man. I haven't had armor in a long time. So what I'm going to do, let's get our sword out. I'm going to go ahead and light the top of this. Oh! Of course you would. Of course you would. You, no. Die. Not even happy with you right now. Okay. Totally tore the wall up. You! See, this is why you don't just cover up a wall and say it's good. Wow. I have had... Oh! Okay. These creepers are way too reactive. I'm telling you. This is terrible. Okay. Another one! There we go. Okay. And... just light the heck out of this place. Good lord. There. Right there. Yeah, I think that's good. Pop up. And around. Okay. Beautiful. By the way, this may be episode 2. I'm just kind of recording for a little bit and just not taking a break. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay. There's probably something that spawned up there already. Oh yeah, they can't. Because everything's freaking blown up. Which doesn't matter right now at the moment, to be honest. Because I don't really care right now. But I do want to keep out the baddies. Ooh. Hey, guy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Get out. They, I don't have to worry about them trying to kill me because this has fire. And one, I don't like it. One of the drawbacks with this particular sword is that as soon as they light on fire, they run away. And they don't fight you or anything like that. So it's very hard to kill a Enderman under those circumstances. So, we have a bow. We have some arrows. So if you find them, we can get them with that. So you've got a hole right there. A hole on top. Things are not beautiful. Okay. Let's pop over here, look at the outside of this area as well. One of the things I wanted to do was look at it from this hill, because this might be a vantage point at which we might look at it. And that, quite honestly, looks a lot better than it did in a previous episode. And I would almost like that double wall to continue. Is that a skeleton in there? I think there's a skeleton in there. Maybe not. I would almost like a double wall to continue, but I don't think it can. But this really, from this angle, it really gives a nice curved look right over there that I didn't even know was that well done. And I like this a lot, I have to say. Take another screenshot of this. It's coming out just perfect. This line right here is a little bit too much for me. that being said, the way this is styled isn't for looks. This is for defense. So it's not supposed to be that way. Or it's supposed to be that way, rather. Okay. So some of you guys were saying that I should do a village. Now, since this is a keep and not a castle, it sort of, it's not supposed to have a village at all whatsoever. But, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. But, I do want to let you guys know that I did hear some of your ideas. One person said to make a village on the outside, which I will be doing with our Edoras style build. Another person suggested building a village in the mountain that's hidden by the mountain, which I thought was a good idea, or partially hidden by the mountain. It's just, I don't know how I would go about doing it, and it's something that I need to sit and really consider and think about before I just delve into it. And that's going to be the difficult part of it, is trying to think, well, how am I going to do that? And how am I going to work that whole thing through? There's something to be said about this portion. I really like this forest, and I want to build something here. Now, what I've wanted to do is sort of build up the forest a little bit more around here, and sort of lead into this forest with it. But one thing I just love about this is how it dips down. And yeah, it dips down to about sea level. And it goes, I'm sorry guys, I'm recording so late. And then goes into here. But these mountains are beautiful as well, and just this whole landscape is incredible. So one thing that I want to do, and let's just go for a little bit of a walk and we'll talk about it. This road, of course, the kingdom is that way, and I want this to sort of be the frontier, which is where a keep would be. So, if you imagine these as the sort of battlefields, how much daytime do we have? Shoot. So as the battlefields, then what I want to do is I want to have out here on this side, I want this side to be the other sort of area. So maybe what we can do right here, let me get over here. In time. There's a sheep right there. Do I have any? I don't have iron. Trying to figure out if I can go to sleep here. If we come here to this wonderful little place, what we can do, I think, and I just need to check to see if they have iron in here. They don't. Ooh, but I could use these. Now that they mentioned it. This over here, what I want to do, and I can do, and it's going to be a big project, but I think the rate we're going, I think it's something that I might be able to handle. But on this little hill, right here, we can start a castle. And the castle, what is that? Oh, those are just forests. The castle would be good location for a castle because it's right near this village, so we can rework the village and make it a little better. And we'll have the villagers already there, and I've got some villagers stored up. And it's far away enough from the other keep where it's not visible, which is good because you don't want it to be visible, because you don't want them to see you. And it's got the privacy here, which is a lot of trees, and we'll build up the forest around it and sort of mesh these two forests. And the castle could be on here and sort of go all the way around and really utilize this area. Now, that being said, castles are massive, and I would want this castle to be massive. So it's not something that I'm just going to build in a day or even think about building in a day. It's going to need to be built in several days and weeks and weeks and a lot of planning. So, yeah, just as a warning to those of you that are saying, oh my god, Jay's gonna build a castle, it's gonna take some time. So, just warning you. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode right now. These episodes, probably 2 of them. No! You may not. I right now am going to just focus primarily. Stop it! Stop it! Do you want to come in? Really? You stop it then? You suck. Okay, you're in. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Right now I'm going to focus primarily on the other keep, trying to figure out some ideas. But like I said, I have one more episode to record before I throw this out here to you guys. And at that appointed time, we will talk a little bit. I'm going to try and get some smooth stone so we can work on the castle, or the keep a little bit. But after that, I would like to get to work on a plan for the castle, which is going to be on a piece of paper, sort of, just to sketch out a way of building a castle that I like. And I may make a copy of this map and go in creative mode and then look at the surrounding area and just figure out what I want to build for it. So at any rate, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and all your support that you guys give me. It's awesome, and I love you guys so much. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy mining and crafting.